Now I call upon one more presenter on the stage, Dr. 𝗟𝗶𝗶𝗲𝗏, who is the founder, CEO and Chief Career Navigator, SetMyCareer. He's trained more than 20,000 people so far. That's amazing. He's been from IIT Mumbai and mechanical engineering from government COE Nagpur University, and also he pursued his PhD in human resource management from 𝗖liche 𝗵𝗲𝗲𝗏 School of Management, IIT Mumbai. It's an immense pleasure to have you with us here today. And yes, sir, the stage is all yours.
So, good evening to all of you and welcome to this presentation. I have checked outside the tea they are going to serve only after my presentation. So, please don't leave the hall. And second thing is, what is it all the time you tell students don't talk in the class, don't talk in the class, and then you say silence, attention, attention. So here is somebody who is telling all the teachers and the chairmen and the principals, attention please. Now, why it is attention please is because we come with a similar kind of background. Yeah. Hello, check, yeah. This is little different. So basically, I am not going to talk much about our company. I am not going to talk much about our company, SetMyCareer.com. Can you please fix this? This is like a Miss Universe. Only I have to do this. Now I can go. It will not fall, right? Okay, because this one madam in the pink sari, she is one of the most beautiful ladies here, and she is not going to stop me even if I exceed 15 minutes. And the second good person is the photographer. Sir, please. Yeah, a lot of social media attention I need to grab that. So let me tell you something about our company that we started about 12 years back. No, it is falling. Hello, hello. Yeah, we started about 12 years back, and we were doing soft skill training and campus placement training of students. And then we realized that there is no point in preparing the students for placements if they do not have the career goal. Because when we were training them for the IT company's role, that person was saying that I don't like the IT at all. When we were training the MBA student for marketing, he is the person who doesn't want to open his mouth. When we were training people for the HR kind of role, that person is saying that I don't feel like helping anybody and I'm not very empathetic. So when this started happening, we moved on to a new segment, and that segment is career counseling and career guidance. So let us talk about one very innocent girl who was told from the age of 6 years that she has to become a world-class doctor. And 6 years, 10 years, 12 years, 13 years, 16 years, and then she was in 12th standard in 17th year. She got 59% marks. She was admitted to a private medical college by her parents because they were doctors. And she struggled to pass her MBBS first year for 6 long years. So when she came to us, she was almost 18 plus 6, 24, 25 years old and 12th standard pass because she winded up her bags and she just left that hostel one fine morning, and she came back home, and then those people came to us saying that she cannot take MBBS anymore. The moral of the story is, it is not about the admission, it is not about the money, it is not about the time, it is about the trauma that that particular child has gone through for 6 long years by always feeling that I am the worst. And that psychological pressure, that psychological loss of confidence is the biggest thing. And then this is the recent story of the gentleman who has come to us, and his counseling was done by us 4 years back. And during counseling, we told that you are a psychology person, you are a social sciences person, you are a HR person, and the father is a very big fighter pilot. And they listened to everything. They gave me a 5-star review, and the father made the son to touch my feet also. And the moment they went out of office, they deleted all the files that I have stored in their memory. They sent that guy to become a pilot to Canada. 1 year, not returned back. Second year, not returned back. The only doubt that comes is Gori Mem. So they started, what is happening? And then Corona. So 3 years he spent in Canada to become a pilot. And when he came back, the first person that his father called is me. Sir, we want to come and meet you urgently. As I told, tell me, I will tell you over phone. I will see the report of your son and I will tell. No, no, sir, we want to come and meet you. And when they came and met me, I was surprised to know that that particular candidate who was a mechanical engineering student when he came to us, and we told mechanical engineering is also not your cup of tea. They agreed to all the things that we told, but still my grandfather has a dream that I should become a doctor. Is grandfather a doctor? No. My mother feels that I should be an IAS officer. What is her overall achievements? No, she is a very good housewife, but she stays in an apartment and there are a lot of women in the apartment and they all sit in the evening in the garden. So my mother wants my son, me to be an IAS officer. And one builder came to me, sir, अपने बेटी को ना आर्किटेक्ट बनाने का है. I looked at this. सर बना देंगे. कितने दिन में बनाने का है? सर अब जो भी टाइम लगता है. मैं बोला सर 9 महीने तो बच्चे को भी लगते हैं, ये आर्किटेक्ट को 4 साल तो लगेंगे. अब ये बनाने का है मतलब क्या? आर्किटेक्ट बनाने का है, डॉक्टर बनाने का है, पॉलिटिशियन बनाने का है. What is this बनाने का business? And this is very dangerous emotional trauma for most of the students. And this pilot, by the way, he got one license. He can fly himself in a microlight aircraft with no passenger with him. And that was, I congratulated him for that. And now he is thinking to do social work. Now one gentleman was very talented. All India rank, IIT admission, and the job of 24 lakh rupees for data science. Now he got a job in data science with 22 lakh rupees per year. Now the talented people have another 𝗟𝗶 in their mind in India. IIT is not enough. Data science is also not enough. And 22 lakh rupees peanuts to me the genius, me the Aristotle and the Einstein. 3 years preparation for CAT and MAT and that and whatever 80, whatever is ending with 80, all those 80s. And then he got admission to IIM Ahmedabad and 48 lakh rupees ka job in marketing. And marketing manager with the suit boot. Earlier he was the t-shirt and chaddi guy in IIT with sleepers. Suddenly he is suited, booted and he started working. After 3 years, he was in a psychological rehabilitation center and the treatment was not getting responded by him. The reason is not any other problem that you are thinking of. The reason is, how come I am not able to succeed in marketing? How come I am not accepted as a prime ministerial candidate? How come I am not accepted as a very good actor despite son of a great actor? And how come I have 45,000 crore rupees of loss despite being son of one of the biggest industrialists where the other brother is richest in the world? So you cannot make anything to anybody because everybody is already something. And we need to just identify that. 2 big questions are there. And you all will relate to these questions because we all come from the same background. 3 people know the child best. Number 1, I mean it is earlier. The parents used to know their children well when parents were not managers. Now parents are managers. They are CEOs. They are education administrators. They are also the marks evaluators. So parents still know the children well, teachers know the children very well. And the child himself knows himself or herself very well. But there are two big questions. What do I study and how do I earn more money? And this question can be answered by n number of people in n number of ways. And everybody will tell their own story of the career guidance based on the scope. Where is the scope? But where is the scope for whom? That is big question. And then we get to hear this kind of news. Because of academic pressure, according to Ministry of HRD, 50 students in 5 years committed suicide in IITs. I mean, this is not acceptable. The only acceptable fact here is they were not basically technologists and they got lost in the IIT jungle because everything there is about technology. And then, if not technology, nowadays it is about entrepreneurship. And then all this, and then this thing. Because common man, a parent, understands only one thing: marks and the ranks and the comparison and the exam and the coaching class and the NEET and the JEE and the SAT and CET and PGCET and UGCET, UCED. So the common man gets panicked with this whole drama, and this is the result. And industry executives are not very different. Industry executives' morale and confidence is much lower, and they fall in quadrant 1, 2, and 3. Because either they are not aware of themselves on the x-axis or about the world outside on the y-axis. And therefore, we initiated this 8-9 standard till 110-year-old person to offer career counseling. Now, these are the stages that you know of different stages of career counseling. But in this, what happens is, we don't emphasize on the expert part. We just keep on taking education and to keep on doing what you call experimentation to find out I am really good at what. And then at the age of 47, you come to know you are a very good film director. It is too late. You are a very good storyteller. You are a very good psychologist. So basically, this is the investment we make in our career, children's career, and double the investment is there in the work that they do, 60,000 hours, 40,000 hours. So basically, we look at the personality, ability, and interest of the children, and we very scientifically evaluate with the help of Dr. Douglas Jackson's personality, ability, interest test. And we have brought together psychology, industry knowledge, counseling, and industry awareness. And this is the process that we follow at various schools. That is to find out the potential of the child and guide the child to the right career. And this is the kind of career recommendation we give to people. It is very accurate. It is very exact. It is not you can do management also and you can do engineering also. You can do economics also and you can do psychology also. No. Very precise thing that we give. And these are some life skill development programs we do. And we have done one project for Narayana Hridayalaya to find out best doctors from the 9th standard from the rural Kanakpura district out of 3,500 very poor students. And we identified 57 very poor children who do not have chappals to wear, who can become world-class doctors through our test. And they were given 2.5 lakh rupees scholarship per year by Mindtree. With this, I end my presentation, and I thank you all for your very, very nice attention. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was really insightful, and you really caught our attention. And now I call upon 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲 ma'am to please come here, and also Manmeet sir to felicitate